another K-pop music video, and as you can see, this was once trending on YouTube, which wasn't really a surprise. I mean, we all know why it was trending, because it's promoting this 666 hand sign, the mark of the beast, and the image of the Antichrist. As we see, 666, 666, then 2 there and 2 there. 666, the mark of the beast, the image of the Antichrist, in the name of the Antichrist, Satan. I mean, they're throwing it up like the artists do and the movie stars do, throwing up the 666 hand sign, because they love to throw it up. In K-pop, like I've said many times, they love to throw it up. It's more blatant in K-pop. They throw it up more blatantly because people are so brainwashed that they don't question it. But as you can clearly see, they're clearly throwing up a 666 hand sign. No doubt about it. And as we can see here, the satanic star earrings. Doesn't matter that it's a normal star because it's similar. The reason it's satanic because it's inside the Freemason Lodge. The normal star and the upside down star is all connected to Freemasonry. So, and it looks like it's upside down here from an angle. Won't surprise me. I mean, promoting the Baphomet. If you honestly look here, it does look like it's upside down. It really does. Which will promote the Baphomet, but the normal star and the Baphomet star is connected anyway. It's just inverted. That's all it is. And this here, to me, just looks like a mockery of in the Garden of Eden, because it says heaven. So obviously this is supposed to represent the Garden of Eden. And notice there was only one here. This would simulate the apple, where God told Eve and Adam to specifically not eat from this certain tree. See, in the industry and that, they'll mock it and they'll basically act like they've basically ate off the tree because they believe that they're gods. Because that's the agenda that Lucifer has promoted onto them. That's why they believe that gods. Well, this to me just looks like a mockery of the Garden of Eden, taking the forbidden fruit and eating it. So as you can see, heaven. Notice there was only one tree, like in the Garden of Eden, a specific tree not to eat from. She's gonna take the forbidden fruit and eat it. Man, it's a way to mock the Garden of Eden. You can clearly see here it says heaven. So obviously this is a representation of the Garden of Eden, eating the forbidden fruit. This is how they like to mock the Bible and that. It's called predictive programming and hidden in plain sight. Now, there's no denying that that last scene did simulate the Garden of Eden, because look what it says here. The food of the gods. It's not lowercase, is it? See, this is what these people believe in. They believe in their little agenda that Buddha and all their other false little gods are true gods. No, they're not. They're fallen angels. No, because it even warns us in the Bible. God warns us that all the other gods that call themselves gods are fakes. They're not true gods. The demons. See, Buddha and all that they're all demons, fallen angels, because fallen angels want to be worshipped like the Most High, the Father. But as you can clearly see, the food of the gods, there's no gods like many people want to believe in. Same as with the Romans. They believed in gods, didn't believe in one god. They worshipped Nero as a god, and we all know what Nero the emperor did to Christians. But notice here, XXX, similar, what equals the mark of the beast, 666. But as you can clearly see, the pushing their agenda here, the food of the gods. So, man, they're saying this is the food of the gods. I mean, joke, satanic. Because as I said, the scene before this, she was eating chocolate off a tree. Then you've got this, yeah, the mocking the Garden of Eden, because they basically believe when they eat this chocolate that now they are gods. They have become a god. The same agenda that Lucifer promoted in the Garden of Eden. Oh, if you eat from this tree, you shall surely be as gods, knowing good from evil. And it didn't happen, did it? It's because Satan was lying. We know that. There we go with the MK Ultra garbage and Monarch Mind Control. This is used in MK Ultra to it's also connected to hypnotism, which is also connected to witchcraft. I mean, putting a hypnotic spell to make somebody fall asleep or something is witchcraft. But as we can see, you'll notice they use this in hypnotism, they use it because it's all connected to witchcraft. And as well, the black and white zigzag looks like a lightning bolt. The darkness becomes one with lightness, the Masonic checkerboard floor agenda of the Freemasons. Well, as you can clearly see, the hypnotism, they use this in MK Ultra to basically put the person in a trance so they can cause trauma and then possess them with demons. That's what MK Ultra is. They basically cause trauma to the victim, so they're so weak and so vulnerable, then the demon possesses them and takes over. Well, as we can clearly see, hypnosis. Well, as you can clearly see now, it's like a hypnotist, hypnotism. This is witchcraft, because that's what it really is. Hypnotism is, it's basically a hypnosis where basically you're looking at an image and you'll think it's moving. It's got witchcraft attached to it, that's all. Because you'll notice hypnotism is connected to magic. I mean, even magicians perform it. Because it is connected to magic, dark magic. And then we got the main occult symbolism that the Illuminati just love to use. The all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. They zoom into one of her eyes. Because we all know the Illuminati love to promote the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. But as we can clearly see, all-seeing eye of the Illuminati, one eye symbolism. They're promoting it.